Alright guys, welcome back to Thronzy Gaming Channel where you're in the cantina of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We're going to be going over some more Sith Eternal Emperor testing. As you guys know, we just unlocked him a few days ago. And then we're also going to be doing part 4 of the Geo TB Dark Side. We're going to see how many more combat missions we can do with our team. So let's go ahead, let's jump in right away. We're going for the guild record of 27 stars. Uh, we always get 26, so since we got that extra star back here in part 2, we should be able to push forward. We already got 2 stars here. We're just going to do deployment, or we're going to do the missions here, and then we're going to do the missions here, and then we're going to deploy, or we'll probably hold off on deploying until the officers tell us where they want us to deploy for the stars. So let's go ahead. We want to do the best teams here. So first team, we're throwing in the troopers. So here they go. Or actually, you know what? Maybe we should. We already know that we can clear them. So I kind of want to see what the troopers can do back here in part 4. Because they have critical avoidance, which is bad. 25% critical avoidance, and they gain 5% turn meter whenever an enemy takes a bonus turn. When an enemy gains bonus turn meter. That's not good. That'll take out the troopers fast. So you know what? What we're going to do is we're going to do Sith Eternal back here. And we'll do, let's see, what do we want to do down here? Because we do want to get 4 out of 4 here. So if we can get 4 out of 4, let's go ahead, let's do, we'll do Vader. So let's do that. Let's do Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn, the trio. And we'll throw in, I really wish my Watt was 7 stars right here. That's going to kill us. We don't need to do Geos. We can do Geos if we want to. Do we want to throw, because we also got to save a Sith team for Eternal Emperor. So we're going to do Sith Eternal, Sidious. We'll do maybe Drevin with them. We need to do a Separatist team too, so we can also do Separatist here. We'll do a Grievous, or actually we'll do a Newt lead for the Extortion and all the buffs on the Extortion. Now we'll do Grievous. We'll do Dooku. Actually, I've been waiting to. I've been saving the Zeta, so let's go. Let's put the Zeta. We're gonna put the Zeta on Dooku for that extra protection. I mean, if you're gonna relic him up all the way to 6, you might as well have a Zeta on him. So it's gonna help us out tremendously right there. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. Our Separatists are gonna get a huge buff here. So let's go ahead. Let's just do a Separatist team. And we're going to do Newt, Grievous, Dooku, Jango. And what else do we want to throw in here? Are we even going to be using the Geos? Because if not, I mean, we can throw in Spy or we can throw in Sunpack for a tank. But let's see, what else can we throw in here? We want to throw a tank. That's what we want to do. It would be great to have Watt here, but we don't have a Watt. So what we could do, we're going to get plenty of bonus turn meter. Do we want to put Bosk as a tank? Or what do we want to do as our 5th? That's going to be the tough one. Let's just throw Sunpack for the buff dispel. You know what? That's going to be a good call. And we'll throw them in and we'll see how they do. Because what else do we have? Because we're going to throw them as our first team. We have 2 Empire teams. We have Imperial Troopers. And we got a Vader. And we got Sith Eternal. So you know what? That's perfect. We're not even going to use Geos. So let's go ahead. And we're going to use this team right here. Let's throw them in. Let's see. We can use Dooku. Where do we want to use Dooku? Do we want to use Dooku here? Or do we want to throw Dooku up here? Not even our guild says it's not worth it. So let's just throw him down here. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a separatist team right here because we'll even get all the buffs. Django. Oh, Sunfac. There we go. All right, let's throw him in. And let's go ahead. Let's get this 4 out of 4 combat mission right here, guys. Okay, first of all, we need to ability block the big guys in the back. So a stun's even better. And ability block, perfect. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to call him in. That's not good. We need to call in our droid. So we'll call him in. And we'll go ahead, let's start working on these guys. Go ahead and get some burning on one guy. That's pretty sad, but you know what? Go ahead, give it to Dooku, see if we can get a stun. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and there we go, shock. Do some AoEs. First nuke's gone already, that's terrible. And round 1. There we go. Now there's the extortion spreader. Okay. See, the Dooku's going to be a big key in this battle. We'll go ahead and get rid of 1. It's okay, because now we're going to get him out. And it's not going to take much to get him out either. See, now we got 1 taunter. And we'll mainly use... We'll just keep the rocket droid up as much as we can. Okay, moving on. Round 1 down. Move on to the rest. Alright, let's go ahead. We want to slow down the AoE. I know he has an AoE and he has an AoE. So let's go ahead, let's hit the Jedi Sentinel. And then we are going to ability block this guy or stun. Ability block. Okay. And we're going to get rid of the buffs. So get him out of there. Start working down. Start weaning on everyone. There we go. See, he's got his counter. So what we're going to need... He can go anywhere. So what we're going to do, we're going to go against this Clone Sergeant. We don't want that AoE in. I was hoping he was going to pay in, but he didn't want to pay yet. So we're going to go ahead. Ability block. We don't want the AoE. Alright, let's go ahead. Give it to Grievous. Do the most damage. Alright, there we go. We got the extortion going. And let's go ahead and let's start working a little bit on the medic. Do a little bit more damage. Okay. And give it to Grievous for the extra attack. And okay, medic is gone. Perfect, he's gone. Sergeant's gone. We don't have to worry about AoEs. Except for right here, but he paid in, so that's perfect. Now, just go ahead. That's fine. Perfectly fine. And we're going to save the extortion for next round. So let's go ahead. He's got the most health, so let's give it to Grievous. And you know what? Let Django take him out, and let Dooku take him out. Alright, we got an AoE here, and we got an AoE here. That's not good. Let's see who's got... Dooku doesn't have the most turn meter. We're going to gain offense up. Heal immunity for 2 turns, even though they resist. Put some target lock out there. No target lock? That's terrible. Alright, we cannot afford. And that's what we didn't want right there. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and shock him. Let's give it to Grievous. Alright, we need to get this buff off Sunfac. I should have probably put a little bit more speed on him, but just so he can be the buff dispeller, because that's not good either. Looks like we're only going to get 3 waves done on this one, which is fine. I'm going to leave that droid up, and let's go ahead. Let's start working our way on the sergeant. Throw some burning. Damage over time. There's the AoE we didn't want because now we lost Django. Get him out of there, and let's go ahead and get him out of there as well. I guarantee these guys won't be able to carry it the whole way. Well, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Because we got an AoE. What do we have here? We got a mark here. Oh, we got a mark and armor shred. We got Anakin for an AoE. And we got Kenobi for a taunt. Our best bet's going to be take out Padme. Let's go get the ability. Nope, couldn't even get an ability block. Yeah, we're not going to last much longer here. Let's go ahead and hide them 2 under stealth. Hit all the exposes. Okay, let Grievous do a little bit of work. He's not going to do anything. And he's going to hide under. Well, this is not going the way we wanted to go. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. That's okay. 3 out of 4. Really good. $910. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do, for the next one, let's do Darth Vader. So we'll do Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn, and we're going to do Royal Guard, and we're going to do Shore Trooper. So we have the damage right here. Tank, critical hit immunity. Survivability of the team, damage. Damage, stuns, fracture. Let's see what we could do. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we are going to apply debuffs. Perfect. Merciless. We don't really care too much about him, so we're going to bring out the droid. See if we got ability block. Perfect. Do another ability block. Beautiful. Do an AoE. And throw this there. Perfect. This is going to be easy round 1 because we got the ability blocks. Let's go ahead and pass turn meter over to those. Everyone's going to take a turn. So let's give it to Shore so he can put up the critical hit immunity. And see if we can hit some stuns. That'd be nice. Not on the big keys, but you know what? Perfect. And let's just, we don't need to use the defense up right now because we'll be able to take these guys out. Just a couple strokes. That would have been, that stun would have been cool, but it's okay. And let's go ahead and take this last guy out. Mostly everyone has full protection. We could have gave that over to Shore Trooper, but it's okay. Alright. Let's go ahead, let's move over. We're going to do defense up first. Because we have 2 taunters. So let's see if we can stun. Yeah, that's great. Throw some shock. There you go. And let's go ahead, let's pass this over to Vader. And let's go ahead and let's get this Merciless Massacre going. He's got shock first, so what we're going to do, we're going to ability block here. Ability block here. Perfect. Ability block here, so no AoE. He's going to be easy to take out, so let's go ahead. Let's just throw some more dots here and wipe him out. No, we couldn't even do that. Alright. So what we're gonna do we want to fracture now? We could fracture. Let's fracture the Vanguard. Critical hit immunity. Perfect. Do an AoE. Throw shock. Get him out. Stun him. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's just do some basics here. Get him out. He'll be gone. Next one. And let's go ahead and get him out too. Okay, he's out. Stuck behind the stealth, so 2 waves down, 2 to go. Alright, key is get Padme out. We don't need any cleansing. That's better. So now we don't have to worry about it. Look at that. Debuffs, stuns, throw some shock. Couldn't even hit him with the shock. Come on, guys. Hit him with the debuffs. Resisted debuffs. He's modded really high for potency too, so it's pretty upsetting, but we'll make do. We'll still get the 4 out of 4. Vader is a beast. Okay, go ahead and ability block, and because he's still fractured, so we don't really care. Get the extra turns. Ability block, so he can't do the AoE. Get out Padme. We just don't want to deal with it right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get Cody out. I really hope he gets a huge buff pretty soon. He needs it. Okay, we need to stop playing games. We need to get this guy out because the more he's going to... Let's just go ahead and give it to Vader just to get him out of here. There we go. Okay, critical hit immunity. Perfect, right off the bat. Let's see if we can get rid of... let's see if we can throw a stun over here. Nope. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. We're going to merge those because these guys are going to resist almost everything. 2 on everyone. Alright, ability block here. Ability block here. Thank you. Ability block. Wow, we're not hitting ability blocks. This is horrible. Because he's going to put armor shred. Okay, that's perfect. Get him on the taunter. Okay, we have ability block here. Can we ability block? Oh. Who do we want to fracture? We want to fracture 5s or just AoEs. Let's just fracture the AoEs. Alright, how many stuns can we get? There we go. That's good. So weird why the stun looks so different on characters, but it's all good. Go ahead and put some shock out there. Okay, now it's going to get a little dicey. Get rid of 1. Get rid of 2. Get rid of Anakin. Nope. Man. Alright, now Anakin's gone. Perfect. And the medic too. And go ahead. No ability block. Get rid of him. Almost. Alright, now he's gone. Perfect. This is easy. Alright, we're not going to go for him because he's got the counters. So let's go ahead and throw some more damage on him. Now's our chance just to go straight for 5s. Okay, now we're going to go back on to the commander. So he can't counter us, and wow, why can't we have clones like this? Clones like this would be amazing in the game. Having clones this strong would be so nice. I really hope they bring the 212th into the game. Throw Waxer, throw Boyle, throw with Master Kenobi. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, there's our leftover Sith. Question is, do we want Darth Maul? Yeah, we want Darth Maul. He really needs a rework, or we need the mechanical legs Maul. That's what we need. Alright, so we got Sith Eternal, we got Revan, Sidious, Marauder, Maul. If we want, we could take out Revan, throw in Bastila, or do we want Revan? No, let's go ahead. We want to get full banners, or not full banners, but we want to get 4 out of 4 if we can. So let's throw them in. What do we want to do? We want to throw some. We want to link the sergeant, no critical hits. And we don't want critical hits over here either. Okay, bring out the droid. Alright, get some exposes out there. And let's go ahead, let's work on the medic. And let's get the medic out. So close. Alright, now the medic's gone. Throw some daze. His ability. Okay. Look at Darth Maul hanging in there. Okay. I'm going to throw fear over here. Okay, and now we're going to do an AoE here. Okay, get him out. Get some work over there. And do the magic. There we go. Magic hands. Okay. And just take out the last guy. Okay, we don't want to do an AoE. It's only one. We don't need to worry about it. And we want to save our abilities for the next round. Okay. Of course, it's not going to be that. So let's go ahead. Let's get some exposes. That's fine. Armor shred the big guy. Okay, what we want to do, we're going to link here. And we're gonna link the Jedi, get rid of the protection. And then we're gonna go all in after we can get this off. We can make sure we hit those exposes. Okay, and throw some days out there. Perfect. Alright, let's just get them out. Ice stick. Wish we had a buff dispel. Because his AoE is going to kill us if we cannot stop this guy right now. And we got days on some of our characters. Okay, let's put a massive fear out there. And then we need, okay, there we go. Taunts are gone. We need to start working on the AoE over here. He doesn't have his shred, so that's good. Let's go ahead and work on that. Well, shit, that's not good. Okay. Alright, he's got the AoE. We need to work on him. Alright, we need to link these two. So they can't critical hit us anymore. He can hide under stealth all he wants. Go ahead and AoE. Alright, he should be gone. Okay. Alright, Maul, stay. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's take him. Oh, we got days. I wasn't even. That was misplay. Okay, hiding under stealth again. Okay, let's just go ahead. He's got an AoE. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. And we are going to. Let's just link him. Just so we can try to keep everyone alive until the next round. Okay, stay with us. Stay with us. Get some protection back. Perfect. Healing immunity. Okay, stay with us, guys. Get him out. There we go. Hit the counters. Do some damage. Okay, let's go in the next round with a little bit more protection. So we'll go ahead. We'll do the mass. Alright, we got Shock T. So let's go ahead and hit the AoE. Wow. That was fast. Okay. 2 out of 4. That's not bad. I would have liked to get a little bit more, but that was tough. Alright. Let's throw in the troopers. I don't know how well 2 Gear 12s are going to do, so we'll see. But I'm hoping to at least get 2 waves. If I can get 2 waves, then we're doing some performing for the guild. Okay, that hurt a lot. So let's go ahead and don't go after Piet. Let's go ahead and mark Stark. And he's got defense up. He has defense up. We don't want to hit that counters, so we're going to go ahead, throw some work over there, get some protection up. Wow, the troopers are. You really need to relic these guys up for this one. I'm not even going to get 1 wave. That's pretty upsetting, actually. Because now we're stuck behind the taunt. Wow, these guys are no joke. Our troopers got demolished. Okay, deploy here to 1 star. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to just select deploy. And we are officially done with our Geo TB. 21 so far. That's not bad. Wish I could be up there a little bit higher. I missed some combats and some waves in part 2 because they already 3-starred it before I could get in on fleets. But that's okay. Hey, 3 stars are 3 stars. So let's do a recap. Sith Eternal, almost there. 2 more gear pieces. Give it a couple days. I'm working on the farming tickets for his ultimate. I've done 1, 2, 3 to unlock them. Tier 4, 5, and 6, I hate how 4 and 5 are the exact same. It's boring, and these were completely pointless. And now I have to farm 700 tickets just to get his ultimate. So, you know, the tiers are easy, especially because, okay, you bring in Sith Eternal, and you can bring in whoever you want. Just bring in Dooku and bring in Vader. Ability block all day long, because the Kylo and the Rey, they can be ability blocked and they can be stunned. So just use Dooku. If he gets a stun, even better. But just ability block, and it's an easy win. You get your ultimate fast once you link them. I'm doing my arena climb. I've been trying to just find these, find gases. I'm trying to understand how to beat a gas. So let's go ahead. This is my team I'm running so far. I'm working on getting Malik. He'll be a 6-star when Geo TB ends. I throw Watt in. I throw the tech on here. I could probably get rid of Malik if I want and throw in Dooku. I'm just trying to change it up, see which arena team I want to run for right now. I always throw this. I throw the shield generator on Eternal. I link gas, and I link fives to get the protection down. One thing I've noticed, I thought it was a bug, but I'm trying to understand it. If I take gas's protection down all the way, manually by attacks, he'll regenerate it. But if the link takes it down by itself, then he won't. So I'll show you guys. If we can take it down, perfect. If not, then he'll stay down completely. But I always forget how much of like an easy battle this is. So see, okay, so I manually took down his protection. So he should get it back. That's why the bar's up there. See, now he's getting it back. So even unintentionally, he's getting it back because of our misplay. So we're going to go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and wave our hands here. Wave our hands here. And let's go ahead and get Vader in. He's in the game protection back. So when I kill him, he should be standing. Okay. Or not. And this is going to be... Wow, he took down Eternal fast. Alright, we should still be able to get this win. No, we don't. We're going to lose. Oh, unless Dooku can keep it going. That's like the Clone Wars all over again. Dooku just womps on him. It's like episode 2 as well. Just cut his hand off. Easy. Alright, so my next farm, we're getting the troopers up. Gotta get them up to gear 13. Saving relic materials for when I get these last 2 gear pieces. I'll be able to get him up to, I believe, relic 4, relic 5 right off the bat. And then we just need to farm some of the, what do we gotta farm? The flawed signal data. What is this? Yeah, the flawed signal data. That's what we gotta farm up right here. Like we have 300, 400, 250, 80, 70. And we'll just get some of these. We'll get them up. Shouldn't take too long to farm him all the way up. Just want to do some Geo TB with you guys. Just a quick one. We'll do Grand Arena later. I already put my defense down. So we'll go ahead. We got the Zohan. He's got some light side tunes. He's got JKR, Relic 7, Relic 7, 5. He looks like he's working on the Geo Kylo farm. Only a 2.6 GP, but he's got a pretty good lineup. I like what I see so far. You got Chewie, He's got everyone Zeta. He's got the Merciless. But you know what? He's doing good. He's already got Malik up to 6 stars. And he's just finishing up his Kylo farm, which good for him. Kylo, really good character. Well, you guys, that's it for today. Just wanted to run some Geo TBs with you guys real quick. We'll either do GAC later tonight or we'll do it tomorrow. Thinking probably later tonight at around like the 7 o'clock. But when we get there, we'll be going live. Go ahead and drop a like, drop a follow, whatever you guys see, and we'll catch you guys with the next one. All right, peace. See you guys.